Well, we got loaded up yesterday, and we got a work roll out of the port down there in Wilmington. And we're down here in Calvert, Alabama, just north of Mobile. And I've already been driving around this mill now, and each person tells me to go somewhere different for about the past 15 minutes. Hopefully the next spot they're taking me to is the right one, but we'll find out. I figured, you know, I'd share this bit of wonderful information when it's like coming to these steel mills that are bigger than cities. So, we're over here at our seller Midel, Calvert, Alabama. Driving all over this place. I mean, I guess if I look at it one way, at least I'm getting a tour of the mill. Not much to see. Alright, so now they want me to go down here. They have streets. So I just turned on to 16th Street. Now I need to make a right on to 7th Ave. Keep in mind, we're not in town. We're not. This is strictly just a steel mill. Well, actually a couple steel mills, but regardless. So, need to find the 7th Ave. And of course, you know, it's a couple miles back here, and there's a stop sign about every 30 feet. Where I'm going. But then again, you know what they say about assuming. It's not a good idea. Let's see. Right, 7th Ave. That'd be okay. Now I have to go down all the way to the north side of the building. Everything from coils, flat steel, to stock slabs, plate. They make, I believe, from at least the piles I saw, either that or they just have it in for spare parts. But it looks like they make rail here. You have ThyssenKrupp, Akko something stainless, and then our seller Midel. So, pretty crazy establishment here. Let's see how it is. E09. Which I believe is this. And if they wanted me to back in there, that is not going to happen. Yep, E09. Well, this will be interesting. Now I'm doing a nice little blind side here. worst case, I think I'm gonna hit is a dumpster. Or just run my tractor right off this hillside. Made it, didn't even hit nothing. Yeah. Let me check in. What these guys want. winter. 'Cause I sweat no matter what when I'm working. And yeah, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold, I'm sweating, I'm gonna get sick again. Alright, that's enough raining. We picked up, let me get situated here. We picked up where we delivered yesterday. Unfortunately, I couldn't get an early enough appointment to pick up yesterday. So, we ended up, alright, there we go. Where was that? Oh yeah, so anyways, we delivered yesterday right where we picked up this morning. Couldn't get an early enough reload time last night that would work, so we ended up coming down here. We had a 5:30 a.m. appointment and got loaded, got 2 coils. This is a 2-stop load. I'm gonna try to make the first one, which I don't know, it's gonna be real close. It's doubtful, but I'm gonna try to make the first drop up in Laverne, Tennessee, which is pretty much Nashville area, southeast Nashville. Try to make that drop today and then finish out tomorrow. I'm gonna have to call them because the information I got says I can deliver until 11 p.m. and on these bills it's saying I have to be there by 2. So if I have to be there by 2, Detroit final out will be Friday. If I have to 11, we will get that off tomorrow evening. But that's our reload, and we're gonna figure out how to get out of here. We're all tarped up. I'm gonna stop, do a load check, we'll get out, show you the tarp job. It's okay, kind of situated since it is a 2-stop with just 2 coils. The rear coil will be coming off, which is the heaviest at the first drop. So I kind of have it with most of my excess tarp towards the nose and just enough to cover the rear coils. That way I can undo half my bungees, flop the tarp over, get that coil off, fold the tarp back, and put on a couple more bungees and get on down the road further. But that's it for now. It's the update, and see you whenever we stop to do a load check. Back up.
Apparently people can't read that the left lane's blocked.
morning. Oh, excuse me. Getting sick yet again. We're over here in Chicago, Illinois. We deadheaded over here yesterday from Detroit. We ended up picking up a load of tubing going down to Weatherford, Texas. And it was a long night, yet again. Time, let's see. We got here about, I don't know, about 2:30. And we had an appointment for 4 o'clock. And I didn't get done loading and strapped down until about, I don't know, 8. So we ended up staying there last night. And I'm not a fan of staying in Chicago whatsoever. Truck stop or outside of a shipper. But didn't have a choice, of course, so here we are. But that's going to be our Monday load. Getting ready to start my clock here now. Making me a little fresh cup of coffee. And yeah, we're going to get down the road and try to knock out 600 miles today. Runs about 1,000 miles, so it won't be bad. We're going to run recap. At least keep me busy over the weekend, especially since I couldn't get nowhere yesterday, or I should say last night. But yeah, unfortunately, with the weather and everything else and the rush, and didn't get no footage of this, but pretty self-explanatory. It's tubing, basically looks like pipe. I believe it's 12-inch diameter. Pretty simple. We'll go out once it gets daylight here and do load check and walk down the side of the trailer and show you what I got. But pretty easy. Just looks like pipe. It's tubing. It's fancy pipe. We'll go with that. But that's the update, and yeah, talk to you guys later.